We removed the steering wheel for this job. We don't necessarily need to remove the steering wheel, but it makes it a lot easier to see and easier to do the job. Now I want to tip the steering column down. Just use the adjuster, adjust it down, take the key, put the key in, turn it on, and then slide the shifter lever all the way to low, and just grab. Make sure your foot's on the brake while you're doing this, and just grab this trim, just slide it out, just like this, tip it down, slide it out, put it out of the way. Now you can put the vehicle back in park, take the key out. Now I'm going to take this panel off right here, just slide that off. Use a 10mm socket. You want to remove this bracket right here that holds the parking brake release. There's a 10mm bolt right there. Take that off, just slide that out of the way. And there's 2 screws right here, or bolts. Use a 7mm socket, take those out. And you should be able to grab this panel and just slide it out. It should be clipped in. The clips are missing on this vehicle. But if you just grab it and yank it towards the back of the vehicle, that will come out. Just gonna adjust the column up a little bit. Then we can take the adjuster off, just grab it and just pull it towards the outside of the vehicle. Sometimes these are pretty tricky. You could put a straight blade screwdriver in there and pry it out a little bit if you have to. Now just double check underneath in these holes, make sure there's no screws in there. This vehicle doesn't have any screws. Sometimes there is screws. Sometimes you just grab this panel and just slide it down, just like that. Clips in on the back and clips in. And the top panel, same thing. Should just clip in. Take that off. All right, there's 2 screws. You can take the screw out right there, and then there's another screw on top right here. Use a T25. Just be careful, you don't want to mess up the clock spring. And take this top screw out. And you can grab the switch and just slide it out to the side. Now you can disconnect the connectors. Now we can disconnect the connectors. Just use a pocket screwdriver, lift up under the tab. Just try to slide the wires out, just like that. There's another connector down here. And one more. There we go. All right, before you put this in, you can put a little grease on that little tab right there. That's gonna ride on the back side of here. That has to do with the horn circuit. And just, you gotta angle this in a little bit, just like that. Get the holes lined up. It kind of sits in there a certain way. You'll know when you get it. And that's good, like that. You can put the bolts back in. You can start with the top bolt. I'll get this screw started. And just make sure that's set in position and snug those bolts down. Now you can connect the connectors. If you wanted to, if it was a little easier for you, you could plug the connectors in before you hook this up. Just put them in their proper spots. And this gray one goes right here. And this other black one with the 2 feet go on top. And this other one goes right here. There you go. All right, we're gonna reinstall the covers. The top cover goes up here, and the bottom cover, it's gonna kind of loop on like that, and then sandwich together. So that's why you take all this stuff off in the area, because it's a lot easier to get these together. So just slide this in position. And take the bottom cover, click it in the back, loop it on there, loop it on the other side. All right, when these are looped on, you just want to slide this in position, and the shifter boot, keep that in mind. You want to get that in the right position there. And there we go. Make sure that's all in position. Looks good. And then if you had those screws underneath, put those screws in. And put that adjuster in. Lock it in place. All right, take this panel. If you have those clips, you're going to line those up. Top here. Slide those in position and snap it in place. Then take these screws from underneath. Get these started. And snug those up. Now take the parking brake release handle, and there's a little tab right there that slides in position, and then tighten up that 10mm bolt. That's good. And take this fuse cover. Snap it in. All right, now I want to lower the steering column. Just use the adjuster and then put the key in. Put it down in the low gear. Make sure your foot is on the brake. You can put this trim piece back in position. Slide it over. You might have to bend it a little bit. And then make sure you line the bottom part up first. Get that snapped in. And then go around, snap the rest of it in. And you can put it back in park, take out the key. If you remove the steering wheel, now at this point you'd put the steering wheel back on and reconnect the battery.